My name is Reptoid, and I have the wrong opinion. Alright, so welcome to another vlog edition. I haven't done one of these in a while. Welcome to the show. If you're expecting nothing but hardcore gaming and epic dad jokes, sorry to disappoint. You might want to click on the previous video or watch the next one that comes out. And I do have some news about that coming up soon. Going to be an absolutely epic custom game coming your way. So stay tuned for news about that shortly. But first, we're going to talk about something. And I'm going to read this right from my own posting that I just put out earlier, because I feel it needs to be said. What is this wrong opinion, you ask? Well, I have several of them apparently, but it all boils down to a couple of points that I want to discuss with you today. So, here we go. The first point I want to talk about, I'm going to give this person a fictitious name. I'm going to call them RCH. And to paraphrase, RCH says this: anyone who makes a claim of abuse is to be fully believed no matter what, even if we discover it's false later. We just apologize later. What? They're live right now and going on about how Dream's accuser should be fully believed no matter what, and that no one has ever been in it for the money, fame, or to attack others for being famous, and that legal investigations cannot be trusted. And they're encouraging public justice against them. Basically, at the very least, they're saying, I want people to pay attention to this and feel what I feel, and they're projecting on their entire audience what to believe. They're not encouraging direct action per se. However, considering the way humans behave, we all know what the outcome of that's going to be. It's basically Antifa society destroying projection there, and I personally cannot support or be a part of that crap. I cannot tolerate such one-sided attacks, witch burning, against a more balanced, rational approach to life, especially regarding legal matters. Attacks against total strangers, especially famous strangers or so-called famous people. It's fucking bullshit drama, and no one needs that in their lives. Personal stuff, on the other hand, that I can relate to. Giving a crap about famous people and the supposed claims around them? No thanks. Not interested in that. Basically, RCH is stirring up trouble and won't last long as a content creator if he's one-sided, trouble-seeking drama hound. Once he gets enough attention, Anonymous or 4chan or whoever will rip him a new one in no time. My morals are between my own God and myself, and the rest don't matter. But I'm making this very clear in public here and on my social media, as you can see, that without balance there is no point to being close to others who are openly, actively seek the drama of total strangers while telling their own friends, I don't care what you went through or who hurt you, I like both of you and I'm not taking sides. The hypocrisy is fucking ridiculous and not worth being around such two-faced people. And that, according to many, is the wrong opinion. I boil it down to a very simple thing. People are just people. Either have fun, love each other however you want, learn and grow together, or step aside, live and let live, but just don't take it past that point, or I'll fight back as Joker, never as Batman. I also figured that it was worth tagging Dream in this comment that I created today. I don't believe anyone, and every claim is also neither 50-50, it takes two. I don't know you, you don't know me, I have nothing to believe on any side, and I refuse to keep friends around me who attack me for not having the right opinion. #fame. So what happened to me personally, directly, that made me bring this point up once again? I want to nickname this fella Antifa at this point, but RCH told me to f right off. for not doing as he did and assume he's right no matter what. Then he timed me out in his live stream to assert his authority. Note his live actions against people he calls friends, his own moderator, the only one, me. So there you go. That's what it's like to be neutral. That's what it's like to not get drawn up in other people's drama, especially the drama of strangers. I don't care either way because I don't know these people. I question people who use this type of content to create and justify their own content. At least in my case, I'm telling you, the viewer, a personal story that happened to me. This is my testimony about my experience. If you share this with somebody else and make an opinion based on that, I wouldn't be interested. So I'm not doing this so you have something to talk about. I'm doing this video to share with you something that happens in my life that maybe you can relate to or perhaps benefit from between me and you. Nobody else. This is between us. And still, apparently, I have the wrong opinion. If you agree with me, you might also have the wrong opinion because we're not doing the current thing. There's too many current things out there that if you don't obey your friends, etc., you're a bad person. This is not the kind of rebel Reptoid army I want to be a part of, so I get rid of it. I will not associate with people who thrive on the drama of strangers while not giving a crap about their own friends. Once again, to be clear, I'm not taking sides, but I am taking a strong stance on people who automatically assume without knowing anybody at all, that party A is to blame or party B is to blame, or it's exactly 50-50 between A and B, no matter what. Stop doing that, humanity. Just stop. I don't care. And stop blaming us for having an opinion of not wanting to be a part of that nonsense. It might be the wrong opinion to most people. However, I have to answer to my own creator, my own God, and that is the right opinion. Yeah, gossip. And content creators who thrive on the drama of others. And now, next news. All right, let's walk and talk. Wow, look at the reflection of that light in that glass. That looks really cool down there, bottom of your screen. Anyway, I hope you guys have been enjoying the nice video series that I've been doing for the last little while. There's my kitty cat Lola. Yeah, so as I've been saying, I hope you've been enjoying the video series that I've been producing the last several episodes, some nice hardcore shenanigans. However, that series is not going to be continuing right now because of, I don't know, random reasons. I have another thing I want to do. I have a map that's being generated just for me, and I'm going to have exclusive first dibs on trying this horror map for Spooktober, and it's going to be awesome. And once that video comes out, there'll be a link in the description, and you can try it out yourself. It's going to be a lot of fun. I think you guys will like this video. I've yet to record it as of this moment of this recording. However, it'll be out hopefully within a week or two. And let's just say on a totally different note, unrelated to what I was talking about a minute ago, well, some people have this idea that I don't know what I'm doing. Well, I'm telling you right now, most of the time I'm just having fun, goofing around and creating memes and trying to keep the original vibe going of this channel. Back when I really didn't know what I was doing and my friends like Phazon and Monkey were trolling me basically, and I would troll them back a little bit. We had a lot of fun doing that stuff in season 1. However, I've progressed a fair bit, and that changes the vibe of the entire series, and so I had to start doing new stuff, and I don't want to change the channel because I know you guys are here to enjoy that kind of shenanigans and that kind of stuff I do. So I'm trying to keep that vibe up. And I think the last few episodes have proven that I can still do that and just goof around and have fun. However, it's very difficult to find people of the same vibe that want to do the same thing as me. So if you're one of those people, hey, like they say, hit me up, let me know. We'll talk. Make sure you have a good microphone. You have, a good stage presence, as it were. Stage presence, rather. Something like that anyway. We got to have something to work with. I am the director and producer after all. I have to have something to edit, something to work with. Oh yeah, and by the way, I'm still seeking a second editor, so hit me up for that too. Along those lines, there's some people, no names mentioned, that think I actually don't know what I'm talking about. And when I can prove them wrong, they get very angry with me because they're jealous. It's so sad when you people are jealous of me that I've progressed so far in the last couple of years, gone from, hey, I should download a video game, to creating this channel, to doing live streams and getting some good skills in now. I mean, people, I'm still the same person, even if my skill level change. I can still make jokes, bad ones, but they're still jokes, right? Well, anyhow, maybe things are changing a little bit. I don't know. I do want to keep the channel alive, though, and so I have lots of new content on the way, lots of plans. However, as you'd expect, only about 40% of them fully manifest for various reasons. It's either technology, lives change for people, there's a family emergency, or who knows what. But I do try to keep content flowing for you. I'd ideally like to have weekly videos at the very least, if not at least every couple weeks, something to come out. But yeah, I've picked up some good skills. I'm getting pretty good at this stuff, whether people believe me or not. Even if I show them the evidence, they still don't believe me. They think I faked it. This is why I started doing live streams, so you guys can see what I'm doing. You can actually interact with me live. So, what can you do? Haters gotta hate. The rest of you people, you're awesome. Thanks for sticking around. Okay, so here's the thing. Another reason why some series end is because people simply get up and quit. They don't have a family emergency or a crisis. Nothing happened to their dog or cat. Their home didn't burn down. None of the usual excuses you get from people, whether they're real or not. However, it makes for terrible content when you have nothing to edit. Well, I need something to produce. But hey, the world is chaos. I mean, look at my logo, for instance. You know exactly where you are. This is just human nature. This is just the way things are. And I don't mind. But at the same time, I need more content. So that's why that happens. It's okay. You can join and you can quit. You can have an idea and change your mind. Totally cool with me. I'm fine with the chaos. I can vibe with that. I can adapt. No big deal. However, that's just to explain to you why things are the way they are. And I'm sure your life is no different, whether you admit it or not. Shit happens. Meanwhile, also, we have new staff members in our Discord as well. And of course, new possible maps that we are building. All sorts of content coming your way in the near future. Like I said, it's going to get exciting. I'm excited. Going to have fun. It's just a matter of timing. We're all volunteers here. None of us are really making any money at all. So we're all just putting in whatever effort we have, whatever effort we can on our spare time here and there, just to try to make this happen. And as I always say, I really do appreciate all your help and support in this to make this channel something fun to watch, or at the very least, some kind of adventure. I don't know what. I have ideas for several channels still sitting on the back burner, and we'll see what happens in the future. But that's about it for the moment. Thanks for watching. Thanks for checking out this update. Oh yeah, and if you're new here, definitely check out my other videos. This is just a short little update vlog kind of thing that I do once in a while, and I'll see you guys on my public SMP, or perhaps my private one if I already know you really well. Or maybe I'll see you somewhere else. Oh, that is one more thing I should say. I tend not to go to other people's SMPs and servers and all that kind of stuff for very obvious reasons. I'm still wary about this whole chat reports thing, even when it's blocked somewhere. I've seen a few things recently in other people's live streams where, I don't know, that whole gaslight thing. Yeah. No, thank you. I think I'll pass on that. However, if you're a friend of mine, we'll talk. If the vibe is right, maybe I will join you on your SMP for something or other. But other than that, probably not. I'd like to pass on that one. I'm here to tell you that I respect your privacy, your safety, and your security however you want it. And that's why I have the chat report blocker on my public and private SMPs. I think you should get it too if you don't have it already. Protect yourselves. That's what you need to do. Anyway, take care of each other. I'll see you guys next time.